Alright, the app launch is coming up very soon. I'm going to show you guys something that's going to be very useful, especially for people on fat loss goal settings. And this, of course, is all the updates that we put towards our intermittent fasting tool. So first, what is intermittent fasting? It's something that's very beneficial for helping people control appetites when they're on a period of fat loss. So we're going to go ahead and go into our advanced settings, and I'll show you now the intermittent fasting feature that we have on Avatar. So here we are looking at the settings menu thing of fasting where you can turn it on. So I'm going to go ahead and turn intermittent fasting on just by hitting that little tab. And you'll also notice that my clock preference is set towards the 24-hour clock. So that's where you have your AM and PM instead of 014 or 1400 hours or 0800, which some places call military time. So you can set your clock preference to whatever you want there. I'm just going to use the 24-hour clock. So now I'll set up my fasting times by hitting this button right here in the middle. And so there's all kinds of different fasts that you can have in place. For instance, at 20 to 4, so that means that you have a 4-hour eating window. You could do a 16-8, 12-12, or even set up a custom fast. And if you want to know a little bit more information about what each one of these use cases for fasts really could be used for, you can just tap on the little question mark here and it'll expand to tell you more about each one and why you might want to use it. So let's do, I'm more of a standard fast kind of guy, so I'm going to go ahead and tap on this. And you can set the times that you're actually going to be eating by moving these little bars around. And so let's say that I want to start or have my eating window be from noon to 8 p.m. I'll just drag it there. But maybe on Thursday, I want it to be a little bit later. So I could just drag it over here and have my eating start at 3:30 and then end at 11:30 p.m. Well, that's kind of weird. Let's be more realistic. So I'd move it back over here. But it's the same thing too. If you wanted to like have a custom fast, I could just tap on that. And then you can independently move around these different bars just wherever you want them. And that's how you kind of set up these different fasting windows. So let's say that today is, what is today? Thursday. So I'm going to make it to where I'm not supposed to be eating yet. Right, so I'll say it starts at 4:30 p.m. and that'll be saved. So now when I go back to my tracker, we're going to see the elapsed time or remaining time in that fasting period. So it'll tell me that I have a fast in progress right here on the top of the screen. And so anyway, if I'm in my fasting window and I forget about it, let's say I go to add a food to lunch, it'll give me a little warning. Hey, you're adding outside your eating window. Do you want to continue? And of course, if I hit check, that'll allow me to continue adding. If I hit X, that just means I go back to this screen. So anyway, if you want to go back into intermittent fasting and kind of adjust that clock, you can also just click on the bar here where it says fast in progress. And that'll take you back to your fasting clock. And you can adjust things however you want and really have a powerful tool to aid you in your fat loss journey. Hope you guys enjoyed this explainer. Keep an eye out for the app. If you're not pre-registered, go ahead and do that already. If you're already an Avatar member, it won't cost you a penny more to get the new app on your phone. And if you pre-register, you'll get it instantly when we release it. So thank you guys so much for the support, and I'll be seeing you soon. Later.